Hello everyone, welcome to this What's New video for Bold BI's version 8.3.17, highlighting the December 2024 release. In this video, we will cover the latest features and improvements for the Bold BI Server, Designer and Widgets, data sources, the Bold Data Hub, AI Assistant, and embedding. We will see how these updates can enhance your BI experience and streamline your workflows. Let's start with the new server features and improvements. First, we are excited to introduce a new feature, API Key Authentication support. This feature provides a streamlined and secure alternative to token-based authentication for connecting to API services. Here we have introduced the new API Key section in the My Profile page. I click the Generate API Key button, enter a key name, and enable the API Key Expiration option to set the expiration date. Then, I click the Create API Key button to add it. And you will receive the API Key details via email. To verify, I copy the API key and replace the authorization key. I click the Send button to retrieve the JSON data from the dashboard. Similarly, you can create another key, which will be added to the Manage Keys section. Next is the Custom Email Templates feature. This feature allows users to fully customize email communications with their own email templates. Let me show you how to use this feature. I have already added the template section to the email settings page. I view an existing template, copy it, edit the template as needed, and save the changes. Then I set the template as the default. I create a schedule, select the category and dashboard, and fill in the schedule name. Finally, I click Next to customize the email for the schedule. The default template is automatically selected, and changes made in the email template are reflected in the email body. Next is Enhanced Dashboard Deployment with Source Category and Dashboard Name Selection. This enhancement simplifies the dashboard deployment process by enabling users to select a source category or dashboard name directly during creation. It ensures that dashboards can be deployed with the same name and category as the source site, eliminating the need to manually specify these details each time. To achieve this, open the Deployment Dashboard section on the Settings page. Here you can add a dashboard, select the category and dashboard name, and enable the Use Source Category and Dashboard Name option. Once this option is enabled, the selected dashboard will be automatically added to another site without changing the default category or dashboard name. If you need to make modifications, you can disable this option and manually update those fields. The final server enhancement is the ability to embed widget content in table format in scheduled emails. The widget content can be embedded directly into the body of an email when scheduling Excel reports, simplifying data sharing. To show you this feature, I schedule a dashboard by selecting and filling in the necessary fields. I click Next. After that, I select a custom email template, configure the schedule details, and run it. The response data is received in a grid format in the email body and as an Excel attachment in the scheduled email. Next are the Designer and Widget features. The first Designer feature is Master Widget Filter Linking for streamlined data interactions. This feature allows users to pass master widget filter information through widget linking, enabling more dynamic and synchronized data interactions across dashboards. We have introduced the Include Master Widgets Filters property in the Links section. To use this feature, I first enable the property and preview the dashboard. Then, I filter the dashboard data by selecting two fields. Finally, I click the widget link to see the filter condition added to the URL. The next feature is Enhanced URL Filtering with Date Type Function support. This feature allows users to apply date-specific filters to columns via URL for customized data views. If your dashboard has date-type column field values, you can directly add a date-type filter condition in the URL to filter the dashboard data using this feature. Next is a widget improvement with fit-to-content support for number and KPI cards. This improvement automatically adjusts the value to fit within KPI and number card widgets, enhancing readability. To show you, I provide the Fit to Content property for the number and KPI cards under the Measure section. When this property is enabled, the content will automatically fit inside the card items. Next are the data source enhancements. First, we have provided support for displaying updated data in Google Sheets after re-uploading a file. This support displays newly added data in Google Sheets after deleting and re-uploading a file. To demonstrate, I already have a Google Sheet named Temp with a few records. First, I connect this sheet as a data source. Once the data source is created, I refresh the data preview option to retrieve data from the sheet. Next, I make changes to the sheet and download it locally. I remove the uploaded sheet and re-upload the downloaded sheet to recreate the data source. Finally, I refresh the data preview option to verify that the modified data is retrieved without any sheet ID conflicts. Next is the customizable web request timeout support. Bold BI now offers an option to increase the time before a web request timeout, providing more flexibility for handling longer data retrieval processes. To demonstrate, I implemented the Customize Web Timeout in Minutes API in the app settings.json file and set the value to 4 minutes. With this setting, the data source connection task was canceled due to timeout. So I extend the timeout value to 10 minutes and try to connect the data source. It was successfully connected. Next is new support for STDDEVSAMP and STDDEVPOP expressions in ClickHouse. This enhancement allows users to calculate sample and population standard deviations directly within their ClickHouse datasets, enabling advanced data insights and accurate reporting. To show you, I have implemented the STDDEVSAMP and STDDEVPOP methods under the aggregation function. These methods accept numerical values only and are supported in ClickHouse. I assign these methods to column fields using the expression and preview the dashboard. Next is the Bold Data Hub feature. We have introduced the ClickHouse and Microsoft Azure Synapse Analytics support as a destination in Bold Data Hub. This enhancement allows users to store and manage data in the high-performance and cloud-based analytics platform database, enabling efficient data transfer and leveraging its speed and scalability for advanced processing. To demonstrate, I will use the ClickHouse database option. To use this feature, in the Bold Data Hub settings page, create a new connection type, set the server type to ClickHouse, fill in the necessary fields, and save the data storage settings. Then, configure the pipeline connection and data source created. Edit it and refresh the previewed data. Finally, the data can be retrieved from the data source. Similarly, you can also use the Microsoft Azure Synapse Analytics database. Next is the AI Assistant improvement. We have provided AI support for creating widgets and dashboards. This feature lets users generate dynamic, visually appealing widgets like scatter charts, tree maps, and map widgets through the AI Assistant by making natural language queries. Finally, let's look at the embedding enhancements. We have provided multiple localization support for API members in iframe embedding. This feature enables you to define multiple language options within your embedded dashboards, ensuring that content and labels are displayed in the user's preferred language upon initial rendering. To demonstrate how to set this up, in the iframe sample.html file, I set the hide language drop-down value to true and specify the language code as Arabic via the API. On the dashboard view page, the language drop-down is hidden and the content is displayed in the desired language during the initial dashboard rendering. In this video, I have covered the new features of the December 2024 release of Bold BI. The help links for the release are in the video description. You can download the latest version of Bold BI from your account page. We have provided a link in the description where you can sign up for a free 15-day trial if you are new to Bold BI. Thanks for watching.